Outlaws of Robloxia update gave us miracle bug patches, but the most important thing to come out of it was the new feature, the block button. I don't have a proper picture of it, I'm sorry. In short, it would allow you to parry whatever could be parried and possibly tank hefty damage. We eventually found out you could block in the lobby without a weapon and therefore block without a weapon, or you could parry a bullet with a Bloxy Cola if you really wanted. It's just how it worked. Okay, quick mini lesson about how Outlaws of Robloxia works. Parrying deals damage, in some cases a lot. How much can you do with only parrying and not even having to take out your sword? I mean, you'd be insane by now. Hi, I'm insane and have nothing better to do, so I guess we'll get right into it. I don't know. Here are the rules. Firstly, our only form of damage is the block button. Nothing in the hotbar, only a block button. Secondly, I actually cannot beat every single boss in the game with only the block button. I'll elaborate further on this in the video. Thirdly, all of this is solo, deathless. This is excluding Bob because I am not doing Bob Open's deathless. I'll suffer, but I won't suffer that much. That's really it though, so no more distractions, let's get right ahead to builderman. Hi, really quickly, can you turn on captions? Great. I'm gonna be honest, I initially thought I should skip builderman because of how annoying his minions would be. But then I actually tried it and I did it first try. First of all, let me clear up some immediate confusion. Yeah, builderman doesn't have any attacks that can be parried, but his minions do. In short, the minion's rocket does 20 damage to anything it's parried towards. So let's assume you parry 5 rockets at once. That's 100 damage dealt to builderman per parry. I'll skip the footage to the part where you actually see this in action. If you tell me your parry's right, you can see that it can be a potentially better DPS than a linked sword. There is something that you're gonna have to look out for though, and that's how far away you are from the minions. If you're too close to the minions and you parry, you lose some of your damage because you just kill the minions. But if you're too far away from them, you just can't parry at all because of the pressure that you have from builderman and the other minions. You have to find the exact comfortable spot that you can parry and just win. But otherwise it's really easy, so yeah. I'll skip the footage to the part where I knew I was going to win. And then to the part that I actually won. So now that builderman's done, we're gonna move on to Brick Duel where things actually get a lot harder. I lied. Brick Duel is easy as well, it just takes a lot more time. I think the best way to show how I beat Brick Duel is just to show what I did at the beginning. In general, this is really similar to builderman. Guest is the source of damage, and Noob applies pressure on me. The plan for Brick Duel is to just basically keep parrying Guest bullets to Noob. Like builderman though, there's some really annoying setbacks that we have to look out for. For example, a Noob feeds his fat ass every single 10 seconds a cheeseburger, which resets all my progress by 300 HP. Oh my god. Besides that though, Guest sometimes keeps walking away and reloading, which makes me miss out on damage, and Noob just keeps skateboarding for some reason, which makes me miss all the parried bullets. Thing is, Outlaws of Robloxia cures my skill issue. So here's where I killed Noob, and here's where I won. So now that Brick Duel is done, actually I'm not gonna show you Bloxia yet, this is only part 1, I'm sorry. Okay, wait a second, before you go, I have some things to say. First of all, this video was uploaded on Outlaws of Robloxia's 2nd anniversary. I thought for it, I could upload something Outlaws of Robloxia related that's not just gameplay, so yeah. Second of all, this is inspired by Mr. Feet and GD Colon, thank you guys. If you somehow like this video, then you're definitely gonna like theirs. Alright, third of all, I already did Bob Weaponless. I'm not joking, it was painful. However, there's already a lot of bosses before him, so you're probably gonna see him in parts 4 of the series. Definitely expect it coming though. That's really it though, so consider liking and subscribing and have a good day. Goodbye.